Joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Ryan Nelson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in game 3. Yo, 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Yo, 2. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Turner now. And that's in there for strike 1. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Schwarber over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side. Flips it. That's 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider misses outside. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singing Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And a strike in there. Comes the 2-2. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runner on second. Righty to the plate. Center field. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Tommy Pham. Good eye right there. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, Singy. He's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And a pitch.
Ball 2. He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Alec Thomas now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Carroll, the runner at third. Pham on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. Back here in the desert, second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. That's in there. That is strike two. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One and two now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there for strike one. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. One now. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, one down. And there's a ball. Hits it in the air out towards left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
And that's a strike. Peterson at second with nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. This to third. Boom. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Nelson. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He hit a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Peterson rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So first and second with 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. One down, Phillies down a run. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Trey Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And he takes a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Walker measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and now here is Harper. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
This to center field. Thomas sizing it up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Flied out his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the 0-1. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail here 1-0. Bottom four, now it's Chase Peterson.
Third baseman, Chase Peterson.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
One strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. He was walked intentionally his first time. And a foul ball. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. Ball one, no strikes. Perdomo on at second with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Pitch is in there. It's 2-2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Two now. Left field. Schwarber makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chase Field, JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Nelson back to work and delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's in there. 1-2. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the righty deals.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike one. And the pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand batter waits.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. In the dirt. Moreno down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Corbin Carroll. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's just foul. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Pham. And that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 50 appears to be getting loose. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 0-1. Hard hit to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Inning over. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Taijuan Walker. Nelson back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Carroll hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And he deals. There's a strike.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
And the 0-2. And that just misses. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now this is a rocket to left. Turner is out. Out number 2. Here's Harper now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Harper, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh and 2 now. There's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Harper retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, Alec Thomas. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stop. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. That one ripped. That's back. And gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stop. Up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Joe Mantiply on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Seby Zavala, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Stop. Leads off first with One away. The tying run at the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes a nice running catch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there for strike one. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Perdomo. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And now the lefty, and fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in, fires to the plate, and he's in safely at third. 2-run score. We are tied.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next bat.
But I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Kyle Nelson comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Trey Turner at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And takes low for ball one. And that one clips the corner. Marsh at third. Sosa at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. And a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 50.
Number 50.
Now the D-backs catcher, Sevi Zavala, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Outside, bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Strong, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Two on, one out. And here is Tommy Pham. That one inside. Ball one. Righty to the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Zavala on third. Carroll over at second. Pham over at first with 1 away. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Score remains 2-2.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me.
And welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2-0.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
This is Bryson's stop. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Walker steps on the bag, 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Chase Field, now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And the pitch. And there's the strike. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's a strike. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Jeff Hoffman will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. Sevi Zavala will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's towards center. Marsh makes the play, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 57. So coming into the game now on defense, Jordan Lawler. He's in at shortstop. So digging in, JT Realmuto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside. The lefty, the 1-0. And a curve drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Nick Castellanos. That one is upstairs. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Rips that one center field, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Number 29.
In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 2-out double off the bench.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Marte throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Back here in the desert, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Kimbrel, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2008. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Into left for a base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Oh, and 2 now. This one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker, trying to deliver as the hero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run is 90 feet away. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-3.
Huge huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
At the plate, Alek Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
You taste me, don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me, don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Thompson.
Now pitching, batting in the
Trey Turner now.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike at the knees. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Third baseman, Jace Peterson.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Splits the plate. That's strike one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Out towards left center. Marsh makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Ball one, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, 11th inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Thompson back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Strike two. Left-hand batter waits. And that one a little bit high. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Laser base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. And there's the strike. And he deals. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second here, no outs. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Way inside, gets out of the way.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Smoked into left field, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks. Kevin Ginkel.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ginkel picks over Marsh. Back in standing. That one's in there, 0-1. Marsh off of first with 2 away. The 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Marsh around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Strike one. The 0-1. And strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. The kick, the 3-2. Struck him out looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Get up, get down, and
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sebi Zavala. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run. We are in the 11th. One down. Slider clips the zone.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Ketel Marte. That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
And now Tommy Pham. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's it. The Philadelphia Phillies take the series and are off to the NLDS. So the Philadelphia Phillies take game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.
For the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attention, 48,600.